make our way to Dufftown, and that'll be our halfway stop. So let's go say hi to everyone. Okay, so we're at the halfway point. We've just reached Dufftown, which is about 1 hour from Inverurie. There's a really cool clock tower here. And everyone's just stopping to quickly grab a coffee or a bacon roll or something. And you can see down the street all the bikes. Just down here. There's a lovely wee coffee shop. So this is where we stop every year. And then we head on to Aviemore from here. Right, so we're just getting ready to head from Dufftown to Aviemore. So let's get back on the bike and head down the road. Along the way, I kept noticing there was lots of breweries and distilleries. Scotland is very famous for their alcohol and love of it. Some of you might not know that you cannot purchase alcohol before or after 10 p.m. because apparently we have a drinking problem in our culture. But I do love the way that all these distilleries and factories are maintained. They've got fantastic grounds, everything's clean, shiny, and you can tell by the just sheer amount of money that must pass through these businesses. How cool is that? Seeing all the bikes coming up behind you in the wing mirror. That is awesome. And the bikes in front. Personally, I prefer being closest to the back. It allows me to see everything that's going on in front, and it's nice to watch all the bikes cruise through the countryside. This is so beautiful, just driving through the Scottish countryside. Harley's in front, Harley's behind. Like, couldn't ask for a better experience. And at least the weather's holding up as well. That's it, we've made it to Aviemore. You can kind of think of this like the Sturgis of Scotland. It's the biggest motorcycle rally here, and as you can see, there's a lot of bikes. There's some of the new road glides going past. That is my dream. So over here on the right, it's normally beside, I think it's called the Winking Owl or something like that. There's all the new Harley demo bikes just through here, and you can take a brand new model out for a test ride. They've got some shops from Glasgow and Edinburgh. As you can see, there's just bikes and people everywhere. And over on the right here is the Cairngorm Hotel. Loads of big Harley Davidson banners. There's a truck here that has bands playing at night time, loads of music. And if you go up this road, which we'll go later on, there is the whole sort of gala event, shops and all sorts of things there. Right, but first we're going to get petrol because getting it later on is going to be an absolute nightmare. Right, so anyway, we've got petrol now and we're going to go into the main area. Cheers. So this on the left is where you get all your registration forms and papers. Now we're going to see if we can find somewhere to park. Ah, fuck! We arrived pretty early to the event on the first day, but we had a good look around all the stalls. There's everything from clothes, bike parts, jewellery, you name it. Every year there always seems to be something new and interesting to see. There always seems to be a great atmosphere and everyone is just happy to be there talking about motorbikes and Harley Davidson. Right, well we've just had a quick walk around the whole sort of stall area. We've checked out some cool things and got a couple cans of sort of moonshine gin for later on. But for now we're going to head to the hotel, get all checked in, and then we're going to head to the quad bikes. So I'm looking forward to that. I actually kind of hope it rains, so just for that. Right, let's get a move on. We stayed at this hotel last year and we got so hammered it should have taken 45 minutes to walk home, but it took us 3 hours. My friend got lost in the woods, I ended up throwing up everywhere. One crazy night. That's us just leaving the hotel and we're heading towards the quad bikes now. I'm really looking forward to this. The last time that I went on a quad bike, I must have been like 10 or 12 years old. It was at this place called Creef Hydro, which is a lovely resort. You can do anything there from like quad biking, swimming, there's archery, I think there's some shooting, there's 18-hole golf course now, massive ballroom, there's dinner dancing, there's everything. So if you're looking for a cool place to get away for the weekend, I would highly suggest going to Creef Hydro. Alright, that's us arriving now. I believe this place is called Cairngorm's Quad Treks. Alright, let's get the bike parked. Fucking hell. I stole it. Ugh. Right, well that's us here. So the quad bikes are in the woods waiting for us to get on them. Just got to sign a disclaimer and we'll be on our way.